Hi everyone, today we visit Himoinsa China in Changzhou, a Yanmar company located in the Wujin district. Wujin High-Tech Industrial Development Zone is a high-growth industrial area with many international companies and good government stimulation programs for foreign investment. Himoinsa Changzhou established in China in 2006. They produce electric generator sets on 35,000 square meters in 2 factory halls. The factory has a design capacity of up to 12,000 generator sets per year, and they employ 170 people, of which 4 foreigners. Our host is the general manager, Mr. Miguel Utrias. Let's go inside and meet him. Hi Miguel, thanks for inviting us.
Hello, Jan. Welcome to Himoinsa. How about we go upstairs and have a little talk in my office?
Great idea. Let's do that. I'll follow you. We're in your office now. Can you tell the people a little bit about yourself? What's your nationality? How long have you been here? And how did you get to live and work in China?
Well, Jan, I am half Spanish, half Japanese. I was born and raised in Spain. So although my looks is Asian, my inside, my mentality is more European-like.
Yeah.
So I was living and working in Spain until I had this opportunity to come here to China to work. I started in the engineering department as an engineer manager, and then I slowly moved up to operation and now general manager.
What was the reason for choosing this location specifically in Changzhou, Wujin?
Yes, 2017 I started as a general manager. I came in 2013 and the company was built here in 2006. Yeah. So they took this place, I think, because it was far from Shanghai. So it was not so expensive, but still near because it's only 3 hours away, 1 hour by train. There was, I think, some promotion to get some foreign companies to come, and there is a Wujin industrial high-tech area.
Yeah.
And then there were many companies that were established.
The Wujin High-Tech Development Zone is very proactive for international companies, for foreign investment. And they have very interesting programs in place for people to establish their company here. We've walked around, it looks extremely impressive. It's enormous, to say so. Also, when we walked around, I had a feeling that you're well liked, you're respected. People all come up to you for a little chat, show you something. It made me feel good because it seems a lot of openness and motivation in your workforce. Maybe you can explain a little bit to people how you can instill a company atmosphere like this.
What we try to build here is more than just your time for our money, to try to grow some sort of a family-like sense. So it takes to understand the culture a little bit better. So it's not Europe, it's Asia, it's China, and then we have to take care of the employees as a family, to go through hard times together. And it's not only all about the salary and money, but to grow an ambient of work of a company, in the canteen, in the working space, in the office. So it takes a little bit more than just increase salary or increase overtime, but to take care of some little things of coffee here, have a fridge, have amenities, activities with the company, so you can grow a sense of family.
Yeah. What do you feel are the biggest challenges, or what is the biggest challenge of running an international company in China?
That's a very good question, because I was thinking about it, and every day I have the same, let's say, feedback from reality, that is the cultural difference.
Yeah.
Really, it might sound like a topic, but I've seen it happening many times with myself, with other people. The understanding of the general knowledge is different, and also the common sense is also different from Europe or China. You need to understand this, accept it, work with it, integrate it in yourself, so that you can manage and lead the people better.
Something which I pick up from what you say, and totally agree with, is the fact that you have to incorporate it into yourself, into your being, in order to be able to be successful mid to long term. Everybody is able to act for a while, and what in my experience running companies in China is important is that you are genuine. Yeah, if you're not genuine, if you're not authentic, success will not last long.
Yes.
And if you're genuine and authentic, like I feel you are, like I've seen the people react to you, then you can only instill this sense of family, this sense of community in your company to do the right thing the right way. What do you say would be the biggest advantage? Because we talked about the challenge. What would be the biggest advantage?
For an international company like Himoinsa, still there's a lot of market to grow on the generator business.
Yeah.
And China is a huge market, #1 market. And so the advantage is that we are in China, we get to know the market here from the ground level. So we can see the challenges, the advantages, and the issues that are happening on site, not through the news. And also with this organization, I have a lot of flexibility. There is not so much micromanagement.
Yeah, that's
so
good.
I have, I would say the sky is the limit within some boundaries, but I am free to do many of the things that I can think of.
Well, it also says something about you, because if there is a sense of trust between the people you report to and yourself, that's something that you've also earned. A little bit earlier, we talked about something I wanted to get back to. You stated that you have incorporated the intercultural challenges or the intercultural specifics of China into your own being in order to be successful and lead the team here in China. Some international companies believe that they can remote control a situation or connect Chinese specialists with international specialists and then hope for the best. How do you see the added value of an international GM or MD like you are for the company you work for? And how far do you believe in remote control being a possibility to success?
Yes. Well, as you said, you can fake it until you make it, or fake it until it can last, but some things don't last so long. It's very difficult to remote manage one factory. I've heard of cases, I've seen some cases, and at the end of the day, you need one person to be on board locally that will see the problems, touch the problems, feel the problems. It will not be heard that somebody told him that this is like this, but not really, and then change. So I think it's very important to have people on the ground. We are 4 foreigners at the moment in key areas of production, engineering, general management, so that we can really give the feel, or let's say in this case, the European point of view to the European headquarters of what's going on, what's the problem, how big is the problem, if it's something that we need to worry or not from our perspective.
Miguel, we're nearing the end of our talk. What would be an interesting anecdote or something that you have encountered here which you think it would be nice for the people to hear?
Anecdote would be, if you ever get invited to a wedding, be prepared to smoke, even you don't smoke, to have some delicatessen dishes, like a turtle or some other animal that might not be so normal in Europe, but in fact, if you can pass the barrier of the looks, they really taste very good, and keep the mentality open for new things, new challenges. There's a lot of things to learn in this country, and yes, I would welcome anybody who is interested in adventure and personal growth to come here.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time, Miguel. It was a pleasure talking with you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you again. Details on Himoinsa Changzhou can be found in the link below this video. Your company can invite us to showcase your manufacturing in China. Contact us via chinaadvice.com. If you want more videos like these, please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell button. Now, thank you so much for watching. This is Miguel Utrias of Himoinsa and Jan Molenkamp of China Advice. See you all next time.